We didn't know where we were going until we went under the Golden Gate Bridge, and they told us we were going to the Aleutian Islands. We were going to invade the island of Kiska.
On August 13, 1943, a task force left the American base at Adak bound for Kiska. Aboard numerous transports were veterans of the Fighting on Attu, a mountain infantry regiment, 5,300 Canadian soldiers, and the 1st Special Service Force making their combat debut.
Our outfit made the invasion from the Bering Sea side. The main force coming in, we came in from the Pacific side at a place called Kiska Harbor. I remember getting out of the bunk, and everything felt real strange. You know, the Bering Sea is really rough at times. Finally we realized the ship wasn't moving around much. We went up on deck and looked out, and the whole Bering Sea that we could see was just a smooth, almost like glass, like an oil slick. It was kind of scary.
Following bombardments by the Navy and the Army Air Force, the combined Canadian-American forces began their landing operations on August 15th, fully expecting to encounter a determined enemy.
We landed with the assault forces early in the morning. I went up there at the right time, and there were people all around. They're all climbing down the nets and moving around. Not a lot of noise, but there were a lot of people, a lot of activity. As we were circling and we went out to go, we passed under the bow of a big destroyer, and on a loudspeaker they boomed out to us, "No resistance." And so what we'd figured, that the Japanese had moved to the high ground and they were going to dig in there, up near the volcano. We figured they moved there, which is what they did on that too. I was the first one from our outfit to hit the beach by myself. It was real rocky, no sandy beaches. The way the tide was at that time, there was about 20 feet of beach full of rocks before the cliff started.
Though the weather was initially clear, it quickly turned foul.
That first day, it was beautiful. Sun out, no wind, until late in the afternoon. The fog came in, the rain came down, and I don't remember another clear day in the next 4 months that we were there. But it was green, rocky, windy, rain horizontal. Had ropes going to various places so you could follow yourself along, bring yourself along, so you wouldn't get lost in the fog.
Unknown to the men advancing across Kiska's mountainous terrain, the Japanese garrison had successfully withdrawn on July 29th, leaving nothing but abandoned positions and booby-trapped equipment. With visibility hampered and paranoia increasing, nervous troops made fatal mistakes.
This mountain infantry outfit shot each other up because of the fog and stuff the next day and the wind. You couldn't identify each other, and I think they lost some 100 people.
While the landing at Kiska did provide the military with valuable experience and resulted in the capture of valuable examples of Japanese weaponry, the lack of defenders and subsequent losses to friendly fire dampened the mood of many.
How do you prepare when you prepare for something like a football game? You train like crazy, and you're going to meet a certain team. You walk out in the field, and there is no other team. All this, for nothing.
In the end, 4 Canadians and over 24 Americans would lose their lives on Kiska, with the operation resulting in a total of 321 casualties for both nations. But at long last, the Aleutians were once again American-held.